Hey y'all, I am actually working this morning on booking a cruise for people to Alaska, and it got me to thinking about why I like cruises or don't like cruises. Because I get asked that question often, do I like them or not? And the answer is yes and no. So I just kind of wanted to explain why I have those feelings. Um, why I don't like cruises, to be exactly honest, is that on a cruise, you are stuck for 7 to 16 days with 2,200 to 5,000 of your favorite strangers that you know nothing about. And there's many times that you do feel like you're being herded around like cattle. You're put on the ship and off the ship through the main buffets, and it's just herd mentality. The other thing I don't like about cruise ships or cruising is that if you don't have your own travel agent, that's the kicker. If you don't have your own travel agent, is that if you have a question, you go into the 1-800 abyss and listen for hours on end about the same music that you will then hum in your head for the next 2 or 3 days because you have to listen so long. The other thing I don't like about cruises is that when you're cruising, you only get anywhere from 4 to 12 hours at each location. And so, with that happening, you only get a taste of it. You really don't get to experience what those locations are like, just a taste. And so, it puts you in the mentality of just a touristy, how to experience it. And I don't like that a lot of times. With that said, I do like cruises. And let me tell you why I like cruises. One of the things I do like about cruises is that, just like I said, you get a little bit of each port. And in getting a little bit of each port, it gives me the ability to, like when I go to Asia, I can go do 5 countries in 12 days. And if I find that I really like one of those countries, I then, in the next year or two, book a longer, more in depth trip so I can really truly experience it. But if there's a country during that day that I'm like, nah, this really isn't for me, I haven't wasted a whole trip on being in one location that I really just don't enjoy. Granted, there's rare a location I don't enjoy, but I do have that happen. The other thing I really like about cruises is that when I go to bed, I might be in Vietnam and wake up the next day in Korea. I unpack my suitcase one time and then I get to see all these different places. I'm not unpacking and packing and unpacking and packing because I sleep at the same place every night. I have access to the same great food at night and for breakfast. So it makes traveling easier. The third and the main reason that I love cruises is it's a wonderful way for extended families to get to travel together. What happens a lot of times in our family, and I know other families too, is that people are different economic levels because of different jobs and different stages in their life. And so paying for a trip together can be stressful on everybody. The people with more money pay more, the people that don't have the money are feeling stressed because they can't pay for things. And cruises are a great solution for that. They're all inclusive. So you are getting all your meals, your alcohol, your bed, everything that happens on the ship is included in the price. And what's nice is that you actually can book a cruise up to 3 years out. And so when you book a cruise and you know the exact price of what all your meals, your alcohol, your lodging, everything the main costs are going to cost, people can budget. And so then it takes the stress of the financial side of traveling with extended family away. The other thing is that, especially your big cruise ships, your 5,000 person cruise ships, there is literally something for everyone. So it's not like you have to worry about making sure the little bits have something they enjoy and the old people have something they enjoy. Everybody has something on a cruise ship they can enjoy. And so people don't get cranky when they're dragged around to things. Finally, cruises also allow, when you do with the extended family, different ports and you can go do different activities, which means that people who like museums can go to museums, people who want to go to the beach can go to the beach. So everybody can have their own personalized experience, but actually sleep at the same place every night and know that everything's paid for. So that is why I do like cruise ships. Hey, I got a call coming in on WhatsApp. I'm going to need to take care of these people who have another question about their cruise, and I'll get back to you later. Have a good day.